I'm going to show you 7 ways to make any women chase you that no one has been honest enough to tell you. If you were expecting to hear things like, be a good listener, inspire her, get to know her, I'm sorry I'm about to disappoint you. But if you are serious about making any woman chase you, it all starts with implementing these 7 proven steps, which I guarantee will get her to chase you. These methods are extremely powerful, so please use responsibly. Let's be brutally honest. Nice guys finish last. I used to be one of these nice guys, and I used to notice that all these bad boys were getting all the hot girls. That's when I changed my perspective and channeled my inner bad boy. I'm not talking about being disrespectful or abusive towards women, but rather adopting some of the traits that make bad boys so attractive. And that, my friend, is number 1, be a bad boy. Women won't openly say this, but they also enjoy the chase of the man they can't have. So why is this so attractive? Women are naturally drawn to men who exude confidence, mystery, and a bit of danger. By tapping into these qualities, you can make yourself irresistible to her and make her chase after you. Next time you're out, don't just go over and start up a conversation with her. Just play it cool and don't give her the time of day. Don't be like every other guy, and if you are with some female friends, even better. It's twisted how women can be drawn to men who are unavailable, but in most cases it's true. If she sees you with other women, especially if they are hotter than her, your chances of getting with her just doubled. It doesn't matter if you with a hot friend or even if you with a fling. Women find men attractive who are with other women. But why? By being in the presence of other women, you have just proven to her that you can get a hot girl, even better looking than her. And this makes her want to chase after you. Once you have created that opening, and she has shown some interest, you have to follow through with the next step. Number 2, be direct about your intentions. Being direct with your intentions are crucial. Women don't have time for men playing games. Being direct shows you are a man who is not afraid to take risks. Don't waste time by trying to impress her with weak pickup lines. Get to the point and tell her you're interested. In fact, like this video, if you have stopped using pickup lines, your body language must send the same message. Stare in her eyes and give her the look. You know what I'm talking about. Every guy has that look that says, I want you. Touch her arm or back if her body language suggests that she's open to allow you in her personal space. Just don't be clingy. After all, you want her to chase you, not the other way around. Be yourself and be confident. 90% of your communication comes from your body language instead of the actual words you say. So be relaxed and confident, and show her you are the man she has been waiting for. Be clear. Tell her you enjoyed her company and would like to see her again, or even better, just make your move. You have to make your move and be clear with your intention. You don't want to be another statistic ending up in the friend zone. One of the biggest turnoffs for women is when a man comes across as desperate. If you want her to chase you, it's important to show her that you're not willing to do anything and everything to be with her. Instead, you need to be clear that you have your own life and interests and that you're not dependent on her for your happiness. And that brings us to number 3, be clear you're not desperate. If you've just gotten a woman's number and you can see she's playing games, just delete her number. If you delete it in front of her, even better. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would I want to delete her number if I want her to chase me? By deleting her number, you're showing her that you're not desperate or needy, and that you have other things going on in your life. You're also creating a bit of mystery and intrigue, as she may wonder why you deleted her number, and I can guarantee that she will be calling you. Being clear that you're not desperate is an important part of making her chase you. By showing her that you have your own life and interests, and that you're not willing to do anything and everything to be with her, you can create a sense of intrigue and desire that will make her want to pursue you further. You must be able to say no to her if you're not interested in doing something, or be able to disagree with her when you genuinely do. Don't be a yes man. Yes men are desperate, and you are not. By being clear about your own needs and desires, you'll come across as more confident and less needy. How many times have you invested time and energy into a relationship just to end up trapped in the friend zone? Never fall in that trap again. Tell her straight, on day 1, that you are not interested in being friends. And that leads us to number 4. Make it clear you don't want to be her friend. Let's face it, you have enough friends by now. One common mistake that men make when trying to attract a woman is being too nice and friendly. If you want her to chase you, you need to make it clear that you're looking for something more. And this should be made clear on day one. The more you delay this, the more likely you're going to end up the friend zone. She might suggest that you just be friends. It can be tempting to agree to this in the hopes that something more will develop later on. But the truth is, if you're interested in a romantic relationship, it's important to be honest and let her know that you're not looking for a friendship at this time. By making it clear that you don't want to be her friend, you're showing her that you have boundaries and that you're not willing to settle for something less than what you want. This can make her more attracted to you, as she'll see that you're confident and assertive. Have you ever had a woman call you up for a favor, and you just stop what you were doing just to go and help to her every need? That needs to stop if you want her to chase you. And that's number 5. Don't be available. When you're trying to make a woman chase you, it's important to avoid being too available. You don't want to be there whenever she calls. You don't want to be the guy who helps her out when she needs you, and drop everything you're busy with every time she calls. You want her to chase you. She won't have any reason to chase you because she knows you'll always be there. So how can you create a sense of mystery and intrigue that will make her want to pursue you? One way to do this is by being less available. Instead of dropping everything to spend time with her, make her work for your attention. For example, if she asks you out on a date, don't immediately agree. Tell her you'll have to check your schedule and get back to her. This will create a sense of anticipation and excitement that can make her more interested in you. Another way to avoid being too available is by having your own life and interests outside of the relationship. Make sure you're pursuing your own goals and spending time with your own friends and family. This will not only make you more interesting and attractive to her, but it will also show her that you're not desperate for her attention. It's important to note, however, that there's a fine line between being less available and being completely unavailable. If you're always too busy or unresponsive, she'll eventually lose interest and move on. So make sure you find a balance that works for both of you. Number 6, focus on yourself. The idea behind focusing on oneself to attract women is all about personal development and self-improvement. It's about putting in the effort to become the best version of yourself. When you focus on your own personal growth and take care of yourself, you naturally become more attractive to women, and they are drawn to you. It is a process all about really fine-tuning different areas of your life. You've got your physical fitness, your mental well-being, your career goals, and even your interpersonal skills. When you dedicate time and effort to self-improvement, it not only enhances your overall confidence, but also radiates a positive energy that tends to attract others. You know, confidence is often seen as an attractive quality. It's something that can really be built up through accomplishing things, setting and reaching personal goals, and developing a strong sense of self-worth. When you have inner confidence, it becomes like a magnet for people who are looking for a partner who is secure and comfortable with themselves. When we talk about focusing on ourselves, it's important to remember that taking care of our physical fitness and grooming plays a significant role. By maintaining a healthy lifestyle, we not only improve our well-being, but also boost our self-esteem, which adds to our overall appeal. When you pursue personal interests and passions outside of dating, it can unintentionally make you more interesting and engaging. Participating in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment not only adds depth to your character, but it also gives you the chance to meet people who share similar interests. You know, having shared interests can really help build a strong connection with someone. It's like a solid foundation that can lead to genuine and organic relationships. Instead, it's about embracing qualities that are universally appealing. Being a person of substance means being someone who is interesting, confident, and fulfilled without relying on external validation. I had a friend who never approached women, and he never seemed interested in women when we went out. Yet they were crazy about him, but why? You see, he was never chasing women at all. And that is number 7. Don't chase women at all. By not chasing women at all and just focusing on yourself, women will start to notice you. And once you have gotten her to chase you, you don't want to mess things up.